Hello and welcome back to another model airplane review. This time it's from Inflight 200 TACA Airlines Boeing 737-200, and I'm very happy to add this one to my collection. So stay tuned, I'll be taking a closer look. So like I mentioned earlier before, this is from Inflight 200. Now I think this was made for El Aviador models just because looking around the box I'm seeing its logo. So leave me a comment below, let me know if that information is correct. Now the other thing why I'm really happy to add this to my collection is because, well, I've been looking for one of the popular brands to finally release in a 1/200 scale this specific livery from TACA Airlines. I'm a big fan of TACA Airlines, and unfortunately the airline doesn't exist now ever since the merger with Avianca. But I think the only scale that exists with this livery is from Aero Classics, but it's in a 1/400 scale, and it's the Boeing 767-300. I actually have that model, so you can see there. So it'd be nice that hopefully in the near future, you know, we see more of this livery in a bigger scale, maybe in a Boeing 767-300 or Boeing 767-300. So it'd be nice to see more of those. But anyways, getting back to the main focus here, just going to open up this box and let's take a look inside. So before I open it, just want to show you the outside of it. So that's the back of it. Again, how I mentioned, set at Aviador models. And you see the image of the airplane, TACA Airlines, just along the sides there. So, and to open it, it's just pretty much a sleeve. You just hold it up there. So we'll set that aside. And when you open it up, you also have the protective foaming. Take that out. And just some plastic there. Now, it's got some weight to it, so it's really nice. So let me just set that aside. I just want to finish showing you what else is inside the box. So inside there we have the mounting stand. So for a moment I thought it was plastic, but it seems like it's metal, so which is kind of neat. Gives a little bit of weight, a little bit of sturdiness when you display it. It's got a screw, so obviously that just comes off and bolts right under. So later on I'll put that together and show you how it looks. So let's just put all that back in the box and give you a closer look to the airplane itself. Alright, so here we have the airplane itself. So I'm just going to go over it with the camera so you can have a closer look and see the details on it. Now because this is a 737-200, it has the smaller engines. You can see the left wing has the red navigation light on there. Moving towards the back left there, you can see the El Salvador flag on it with its registration number. Yankee Sierra 08 Charlie with its TACA logo on the tail. Moving towards the back of the plane, just give you a back view there, just how really detailed this is. Get a good view of the back of the engines. Moving towards the right side of the wing, you can see the green navigation light. Alright, so just giving you a front view of the plane. I'm just gonna show you the top view there, but so you can see how the engines look there. You can see how it has the windows on the top of the cockpit. Got a beacon light with the antenna. And going over the left wing, you can see the emergency exit. And a little close-up view of the landing lights. Going to the right wing, again the emergency exit, right landing light. Alright, so here I have the airplane on its back, so we can have a look at the bottom view. I'll just get the camera closer there. We'll start from the tail there. You can see how it has some antennas there with the cargo doors. You can see the landing gears with the beacon light and the Inflight 200 logo in the middle. Working towards the front, another cargo door with antennas. And the nose landing gear. Now these landing gears are fixed. They're not removable. So one thing I just want to point out with the landing gears, they do roll. They do have rubber on them, so it gives it that effect of rubber tires. Now they're not as detailed as what you would see in other brands, especially the nose gear. Just trying to give you a close-up look there. Hopefully you could see that. But they do roll very freely and they don't look fragile at all, like they're going to break off easy. But just wanted to point that out. So like I mentioned earlier, I was going to show you how this mounting stand comes together. Again, it is metal. Just the top part, it's plastic. It also moves. So in order to put it together, all you need is just a screwdriver. Just undo the screw. And then just put the screw back in. So mounting the plane on the stand is a little different. Pretty much other brands, there's usually like a hole and then you set it on top. But this one, it sort of goes from the back, like just clips on like that. Now, this is plastic. Not a big fan of this because I'm just worried that it's gonna scratch the paint. Now I'm just gonna set it like that, just to kind of give you an idea. Now, what I do like is that you can move it, so you can tilt it like that, so it gives that illusion, you know, in flight or taking off, you know, that banking angle. So it's pretty much how it is when it's on the mounting stand. So there you have it, from Inflight 200, TACA Airlines Boeing 737-200. Overall, I really think this is a great model. I love that it's got some weight to it compared to what you see in other brands. And definitely I love this livery from TACA Airlines. The only little drawback I see is just the landing gears could be a little bit more detailed. It would be nice if they were removable too. The mounting stand, I'm not really a huge fan of it, but that's just me. But overall, I highly recommend this model. It's really great. And if you are a TACA Airlines fan just like me, I highly recommend it. Definitely worth it if you're able to get your hands on one of these. I know they were probably limited in production, so I don't know how many are probably still out there available, but definitely worth it. And you know, I hope this review has helped you in some way. I hope you like it, and if you do, please click that subscribe button, give it a like, and you know, give me a comment or feedback. Definitely want to hear from you guys. So in the meantime, you know, I just want to say thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.